Couch. Couch. No, 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 no. Get up. Hello, guys. Thank you for tuning back in to the Hollywood Quest of Darian Best, and I am yours truly. Today, we're going to get into Moonlight. This is a beautiful, beautiful film, and we're going to get into it and break down some of the life lessons we can all take away from this film. So if you haven't seen the film already, Moonlight is following the life of young Chiron. So we see him as an elementary schooler, then we see him transitioning into kind of like that high school, kind of middle school age. I'm not sure exactly where he is in life. And then we see him transition into adulthood. And this young man is being raised in Miami, where there's drugs around, where his mom is an addict. He's being raised around people that are always making fun of him because he is a little on a different side, trying to figure out his sexuality, who's he attracted to. Of course, there's no father present within his home, and Chiron is having he's dealt a very tough hand in life. But along his journey, he's able to find mentors who kind of help point him in the right direction. But the thing about this particular mentor is his mentor is a drug dealer, the local drug dealer. This drug dealer is also the person that sells his mom drugs. You know, it's not the easiest way to grow up, but I think there are many things we can take away from this film overall. I think my personal takeaway from this film is simply that everybody has a story. Everybody has pain and trauma within their history somewhere. Everything that exists has a story. Everything that exists came from something. So I think this film has really taught me to be more gracious to people, because I don't know what type of pain and I don't know what type of trauma they carry. I don't know what type of parents they had at home. I don't know what type of experience they had in their growing up. But at the end of the day, everything has a story, and everybody that is a certain way because of the experiences that they've had in this life. And it's what life hands you. You don't get to pick it. I don't get to pick it. And the only thing we can look to, if you believe, is God. You know, the story of Chiron is very interesting to me because not only is your mom abusing you verbally, but she's also drug addicted, and she's only focused on that, her next high. Not only do your mentors, your mentor, the man you look to, your father figure, not only does he pass away and nobody else cares, your teachers don't care, you don't really have friends, but you have to navigate your sexuality on your own. And I just felt for Chiron. I felt for him. I felt like I just wanted to just help him. Just do something. Just tell him he matters. Tell him that it's all right to cry, or hey, you hang in there. You're going to be all right. Or can I pray for you? Or you just feel for him. You know, Mahershala Ali is one of my favorite actors, and I know so much about him. Like, he went to NYU studying acting. He was originally playing basketball, but then he got real into acting, you know, and I've seen him in Green Book. I know currently, I believe he's filming Blade. I think they're trying to figure that out. I've seen him in Hidden Figures. I've seen him in Benjamin Button. A lot of us think that the role he had was Forrest Whitaker, but that's not Forrest Whitaker. That's Mahershala Ali. But, you know, he was on the rise, so this is before he had a name, so a lot of us get it wrong. Age on Netflix is just an amazing, amazing, amazing artist that displays before our screen. You know, he just came out with the film on Netflix. I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically like kind of like a conspiracy type of movie, but it was really good. But I enjoy the way this man really puts on the character, and he puts on the beauty, the ugliness, and just has a dynamic way of displaying it to us on screen. He's an amazing spiritual artist. See, that's what acting is. It's an element of spirituality that should be displayed. All right, guys. So we're going to get into the 3 life lessons we can all take away from Moonlight. All right. Lesson number 1. Mentors and parents can only give what they have received. So what do I mean? Basically, Chiron, his mother, was drug addicted, not there for him, abusing him verbally. And I'm sure her parents did the same thing. You know, it comes down the line. It comes down the line. The mentor, Juan, he probably received the same thing. Probably no mentor at all. Or probably somebody taught him how to be a drug dealer. So you can only give what's been given unto you, I think, is what this film has really shown us. Takeaway number 2. Everybody has a breaking point. See, you can continue to mess with people over and over again. You can continue to pick on somebody over and over again and not think they're going to do nothing. But everybody can have that moment. I mean, like the great J. Cole said, anybody is a killer. All you got to do is push him to the limps. Lesson number 3. To be an effective mentor or an effective parent, you must evolve. Meaning that what the lessons that you have been given in your approach to life, it may not be the most appropriate thing to pass on to a mentee or to your child. For instance, we see Chiron, the only thing that he turns to is becoming a drug dealer by the end of the movie. And this is what he's seen. This is what he knows. This is what he's been around his entire life. So as mentors, to be effective, to really take on that role, to really take on the role of a parent, you have to evolve. Because I think what it is as mentees and as sons and daughters, I think what it is, you know, it's always that thing of do what I say, don't do what I do. But at the end of the day, all I can follow is what I see. All I can follow is what I see. Thank you guys for tuning in. I would like to ask you to please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I put up a video. And thank you guys for tuning in. All in all, this movie taught me to have grace on people because everybody has a story and there's a reason why everybody is or the way they are.